back?
I'll
That
check.
that was weird.
Okay, I am seeing us. Let's see if I am hearing us.
That's fun.
The episode won't be broken.
Yes, okay, we are back.
Sorry.
So yeah, Sonic Origins. It had been announced previously. It's another re-release of the original old games. It has all of the cool additions from the Christian Whitehead / Headcanon / whatever editions that were on mobile phones and stuff. But it was released with one of those, hey, get this edition if you want this particular perk charts, which is never going to go over well with audiences.
Okay. Well, it's not just all of that. They're adding more to this package. This isn't like I'm seeing this being called a remaster. Like, I guess that is true.
Oh, right. They had like
Yeah.
super faithful edition, but then they also have a mode that takes out lives and timers, I think.
Yeah. So they're doing they're actually doing quite a bit with this version. And it's not just changing things. From what I can gather, they're basically going to be treating the, let's say, the legacy here as one long game. It's like Sonic 3 and Knuckles, but supersized.
That'll
And
be interesting considering some of the changes between the games.
well, to accommodate that, they've also brought in Powerhouse Animation to make new interstitials. The new animation, that they've been showing. So this is definitely far beyond what I think anyone was expecting from Sega.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Oh,
but
yeah,
it's
quick
also,
cash grab re-releases are much more predictable.
well, and that's usually what Sega goes for. Like I said, this has got real effort put into it. And yeah, nobody was expecting that.
And then we have the thing that concerns me, the whole coins thing.
Coins thing?
Yeah, this is going to have, it looks like it's going to have an in-game currency.
Yeah, we don't know if it's kind of like...
Hopefully it's just for like one of those things where you score points in games to unlock random things in-game.
Or it's more one of those, like with Pokemon now, where if you get digitally, they give you free Pokeballs.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't actually have to put real money in for that.
The thing is, I don't think anyone knows what these coins are supposed to do yet. At least I don't like...
The only thing I saw is look at they replace lives in the trailer for I think the adventure mode.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, so the chart's been brought up a few times here, but because this thing is releasing with 5 editions. We got the standard edition, we got the Start Dash pack, we got the Premium Fun pack, we got the Classic Music pack. Sorry, no, these are 2 editions. They are 3 DLC packs. Okay, I think one of the problems. Okay, I think one of the problems here is they didn't differentiate between the DLC packs and the standard things.
Well, some of them might be like editions that include DLC packs.
Are these editions?
We don't know.
This is the problem. It's all so confusing. Okay, you got the Classic Music pack. Is that DLC? Okay, it looks like according to the chart here, if I'm reading this right, it is additional music tracks from Mega Drive / Genesis titles. And as I understand it, that's like Sonic Spinball, Knuckles Chaotix, and I forget the third game. I want to say like one of the
3D Blast.
There it is.
3D Blast, why do you exist?
I'm like, that is a good question. maybe we'll find out one day. Like, anyway, just yeah. So Sega went and did an Ubisoft here, and I mean that.
Yeah, that is not incorrect way to view this.
And I should not be getting this much of a headache over goddamn Genesis games. I don't care how much touching up and new animations you've added. I'm like, these were games that were released 30 years ago. Insert proper amount of time here. Just and I have to look at a chart to see what is in what. Why? How did you do this, Sega? I know why, because money.
I was about to say the answer is money.
Well, it's like the answer is because Sonic
I know why, but like why?
Yes.
Yeah. Like, okay, I think some of that can be answered by because Sonic fans. Because you need to get some goddamn taste.
I feel persecuted.
And persecuted you should be because granted, I suppose this has allowed the hedgehog to live through the bad times. But, y'all bought Sonic 06.
I at least bought it used. I'm going to go cry in the corner now.
You do that. But, and, there's like pre-order DLC, that, bonus DLC, and just, and just things like, okay, hard missions are apparently going to be like, if you get the standard edition, you get none of these. You get no 100 bonus coins, no mirror mode, no hard missions, no letterbox background, no character animation in the main menu. What the fuck is this?
That is an excellent question that I wish I knew the answer to.
It's a deluxe menu. It's just prettier.
Yeah. Camera controls over the main menu islands. Are you character animation during music islands? Additional music tracks from Mega Drive and Genesis titles. Some of this is like,
I was like, that's the only thing that makes sense. I'm concerned.
I'm like, and all of this is in the other versions. Let's say once again, it's like what is broken down here, and it's like you don't get everything in one fucking package either. Why?
I think you get everything in the deluxe version if you pre-order it.
No,
but if you
I'm looking at the deluxe version here, and it doesn't have
the Stud Dash Park.
Yeah, yeah. I'm like, jeez, this like you didn't even make a box here.
Hey, just shut up and let me give you my money edition.
Yeah, it's like, how did you like? I am flummoxed here because the digital deluxe edition doesn't have the letterbox background, the mirror mode unlocked, or 100 bonus coins. That comes with that's the Start Dash pack, which is free DLC included with a pre-order of standard or digital deluxe. So,
okay. So, like, if you just get the digital deluxe when it comes out, you don't get any of that stuff. But if you pre-order it, you get that stuff.
Yup.
Yeah, you will have to pay for that. If you even if you get the digital deluxe edition at launch. Yeah, we got pre-order bonuses here. Oh God, just.
There is no God for the Sonic fan base, only pain.
Yeah. I don't know how much has been made about the price here. It's clocking in at, like, I think I saw the regular version for like $30, and I think the digital deluxe edition is coming in at $45 or $40.
45, I think.
Yeah. I'm like, which
isn't like, at least it's not like a fucking full price game.
I would need to see more of what all they did, because Like,
Yes, that is kind of high for like 4 old games.
yeah.
But it's not $60 or $70, which some fuckers would charge for this.
Looking at you, EA.
True. I'm like, I can already see where that money would be going towards, because once again, they've commissioned, new animations and stuff. That shit ain't cheap. But I'm like, even keel, I think the collection that I'm most interested this year is the TMNT Cowabunga collection. Yeah. Because those are a whole bunch of games that have not been released before a zillion times. And, there are like 13 of them.
Now, is that different from the one that they're like literally making a new one in the style of the old ones, or?
Yes, that is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge.
Yeah, because that also looks pretty good.
Yes. That's by Tribute. We had them back on the program sometime during the Talk Shoe era. But, yeah, that was that long ago. But yeah, completely separate product there. And that's another thing with this Sonic collection. It's okay, yeah, you got the 4 games here, but is there a reason why Sonic Spinball, Sonic 3D Dash, the Sonic Game Gear games, all that stuff
could have been doing them all in the same engine to save space, and then some stuff wouldn't be compatible? It's not a good reason, but it's a possible one.
Fair enough, I suppose. But once again, I suppose it's also their main focus was probably just the 4 mainline games, as it were.
Mm-hmm.
But once again, it's a notable omission in terms of quantity. But it's also this is a hard sell, even without the pre-order and DLC bollocks, because I guess you could make the argument for like Sonic 3 and Knuckles and even Sonic CD. They haven't seen the re-releases that Sonic 1 and 2 have, and yes, they finally pulled the Taxman stuff off of mobile. But it's still, the fact of the matter is, Sonic 1, 2, even 3 and Knuckles, and Sonic CD are not hard to get. I mean, like, for example, on PC, you can still get the old ROMs on Steam right now. I'm not sure how long that's going to last, because one of the tricks that collections like these like to pull is like, you wanted to buy like the old edition of the games? Well, fuck you. They're gone.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, I wouldn't want to play Sonic on a mobile phone, but when that's the only format that has the version with, Hidden Palace Zone.
It won't be.
I know, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Currently it is, but yes.
Yeah. Though I suppose that's a less concern on the mobile side of things, because as far as I know, this isn't coming to the mobile, at least not now. I'm talking about Steam. Like, if you want to just buy Sonic 3 and Knuckles, you can right now. If you just want to buy Sonic CD, you can right now. And so on and so forth. Like, but you may see those things taken down, because once again, this is a fairly common practice when a new version of a thing gets released. Like,
like Chrono Trigger.
The older versions get to encourage the consumers to participate.
Because you still can't get the original GTA games on Steam, and you probably won't anymore. Granted, those were available for and like the Sonic ROMs here, they have been available for a very, very long time.
Well, so was Chrono Cross, and then they decided to say, no, fuck you. Go get the new version.
Re-release of that has some issues, so...
Yeah.
What, did Chrono Cross get pulled?
Yeah, Chrono Cross, a lot of those games just kind of quote-unquote expired.
I'm like, I think you might be talking about something else.
I thought Chrono Cross was one of those, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, I'm like, I didn't hear anything about Chrono Cross getting pulled. Like, and I know Chrono Trigger is still on Steam.
Well, I know I was more talking PC or not PC, PS 3 and stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you have to delineate because I'm like, Chrono Cross, like that. Yeah. Like those, but that's a separate issue, I think.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, it happened around the same time as the new versions came out, so it's like,
Yeah, but I suppose it is also, if you don't want to deal with the accoutrements, you can you can pick up the basic package, and in fairness, it looks like this version will be a good modernization.
Unless it has completely inexplicable performance issues, which is a problem that's never popped up.
If Whitehead's still involved, that should not be an issue.
We know headcanon is involved.
Yeah.
So, I don't think I saw anything about Whitehead.
Yeah, I just mean it still has. I said it still has the content from that.
Yeah.
But like I said, credit is due here. It looks like they put a lot of effort into it, which once again is not something I can say about a lot of Sega re-releases. But I am concerned that all this pre-order and DLC bullshit is going to tank this. Though I suppose it is also a re-releasing of the classic Sonic titles, and that always has a floor.
Yeah, I'm considering pre-ordering it, but it really depends what the hell exactly the coins thing really is.
And I can't say it's maybe not necessarily the dumbest, but how do I put this? The weirdest thing I've seen out of Sega this week. Because no, this is more standard industry bullshit.
Yeah.
The weirdness is just applying it to Genesis games. Like, no. It's apparently Sega's doing big budget reboots of Crazy Taxi and Jet Set Radio.
Hilarious, because I literally just got Jet Set Radio Future the day before that was announced. What else do I need to buy to get a reboot?
I'm like, I don't know, though it's apparently attached to this whole super game metaverse thing. I feel like there was a monkey's paw that just didn't have the finger curl up and had the whole fucking thing go up into a balled up fist of rage.
Yeah, I think I might have helped with that. I'm sorry.
Anyway, I think that'll about do it for this conversation, and indeed that'll about do it for this installment of Fragments of Silicon. All right, so the week ahead, as previously mentioned, we do have a new episode of Moonhawk Studios Presents happening after this program in about 20 minutes. And that's just going to be an inside the studio show. So,
because the flu sucks.
Yes, it does. On Friday, April 22nd, we do have a show. We'll be welcoming Timu Kinukin, Ari Mati Pipo, and Giaco Asikan. I probably mangled all of those words. They are from the Finnish developer Me Kiwi / VR Kiwi. VR Kiwi specifically, we're going to be talking about because that is their VR games division. And yeah, it's a lot of VR this week, if I'm being honest. Now it's just kind of lined up that way. Anyway, and coming up on the Sunday game reviews, we'll be having a review of Ares. I don't know if that's an acronym or an initialism. Like,
Or both.
no, you
It
can't
can't
be
be
both.
I know.
Because you can't pronounce it both Ares and ER, however you spell it.
Aers.
Aers.
Yeah, which I presume pronounced to Ares.
Or Airs. Yeah, anyway. It's either pronounced one way or the other. It can't be both an acronym and an initialism.
Yeah. Julia's Sweets for the Nintendo Switch.
Oh God.
That's a portent. ABC Match with Me for the Nintendo Switch.
I don't know, Adam. I think this game might be too complicated for me.
By the way, another one of these just appeared in the queue. Well, not the queue, but for the offer. So that might appear sometime. It might not. And Furry Fury Smash and Roll, which is a free-to-play game, but we were provided with a in-game code. So anyway, so that is what is on tap for this week. So be sure to tune in, in about 15 minutes for MSP and on Friday for Fragments. And until then, I shall wish you good gaming.